Adam Driver has been fan casted as Snape. So, this has been talked about for a little bit, but it's becoming a bit more real now. What do I mean by that? Well, fan casting has been happening for many, many months now about who should be this character, this character, this character. Well, now it's looking like Adam Driver is the number one choice for fans to play Professor Snape. But will it happen? They want him uh, in the brand new Harry Potter series. So fans are campaigning for Adam Driver to take on the role of Severus Snape in the upcoming HBO Harry Potter series, a reboot that has already generated significant buzz. The morally ambiguous, is he a villain? Snape is one of the most polarizing in the wizarding world. He was played to cold and dark perfection by the late and great Alan Rickman in the Harry Potter movies, leaving big shoes to fill in the show. Adam Driver is one of Hollywood's most respected actors, and he got his start on another HBO show, the controversial Girls. From there, Driver's career has exploded. From acclaimed films, with acclaimed roles in Noah Baumbach's films, Marriage Story, as well as While We're Young. He's also been in Star Wars as Kylo Ren, and of course, the very, very polarizing film that nobody even thinks about anymore that he was fantastic in with Lady Gaga called House of Gucci. So now it looks like he is the one and only person that they wanted. He's not confirmed despite the fans' pleas. He seems like the perfect person to play him. I know Alan Rickman is perfect as Snape, but there was a person to succeed him. It would be Adam Driver. Fans cite Driver's impressive performances as Kylo Ren in Star Wars and his intense portrayals like in films Marriage Story as reasons he would excel as Snape. Many believe that Adam Driver's brooding demeanor and commanding presence align well with the dark character, multifaceted nature. However, despite the strong fan support, it remains crucial to remember that no official confirmation has been provided, leaving Driver's potential role up in the air, purely a fan casting pipe dream at this point. So, this is said by one Reddit user. He seems like the perfect person to play him. I know Alan Rickman is the perfect Snape, but there was ever a person to succeed him, it would be Adam Driver. So, it's fueling fan speculation. Why do they want him to do this? Well, here's what we could do. We can think about this for a minute. How big are the budgets going to be for these episodes? Is it going to be like a House of the Dragon or a Game of Thrones where it's literally hundreds, tens, millions of dollars in this? Because if so, how big of a role is Snape actually going to play in each season? Does he want to give his time to 7 years? 7 years. Each season is going to be based off of one book. Can he do that? Can we get that fan response? Can we get Adam Driver to agree to 7 full seasons as one character? That's going to take months off of his schedule. And then he can do films like a Megalopolis. He can do a Marriage Story, because I'm pretty sure those don't take 6, 7, 8 months to film like a Star Wars movie does with this and reshoots and everything else. Adam Driver's the perfect one to play Snape, I think, but then again, look at what we've had. We've had a lot of people go, yeah, he's perfect. They announce the actual casting. Can they afford him? Potentially. It's HBO. You want to get the best in the world? Awesome. Who do they cast as Harry, Ron, and Hermione? Who do they cast as Dumbledore? Who do they cast as Professor McGonagall? Who do we cast as Neville? Do we get cameos of the original cast? Can we get a fan casting going for Tom Felton as Lucius Malfoy? Can we get that? Who do we cast as Hagrid? That's what I'm more concerned about. But Snape is a very interesting character. He's very deep. He's dark. He's a very convoluted character as well. A lot goes on between 1 and 7. The Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone over in the UK, as well as the Deathly Hallows. So, to get from there to there, does Adam Driver want to do 7 years of his career as Professor Snape? Of course he wants to work, but does he want to take as much time as he needs to potentially get all of this done? I don't know. Would I like to see him as Professor Snape? I would. I really, really would. I think it's a very, very interesting thing. So, what do you think about this? Do you want to see Adam Driver as Professor Severus Snape? Do you think he wants to give all of his roles? Do you think he wants to give up 7 years of his acting career to potentially be in a subpar series? We don't know if the series is going to be good. We'll see. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below and let me know your thoughts.